Hello guys, Marcel from Victoria Studios Online here. Welcome to my review of another Android free-to-play game. This time it's Harvest.io. Let's get right into it. The graphics look really nice. The game is 3D and highly stylized. This has two advantages. First, it reduces the amount of polygons that your device has to render. Second, if done well, it conveys a unique mood. In this case, the dev did this quite well. The tractors look pleasingly cartoony, while the different crops look simple yet different. The sound is simplistic, but nothing to write home about. There is no music though, which is a shame, because I quite enjoyed driving my tractor around and harvesting the various crops. A soothing track would have drawn me into it even more. Unfortunately, there are no social features, no achievements, no leaderboards, nothing. Along with the missing music, I feel like this is a squandered chance. Achievements and leaderboards are easy to implement. It literally takes one afternoon to get them up and running. I'm speaking from experience here. Let's discuss the most important bit, gameplay. Now, Harvest.io is, at its core, an evolution of the most iconic of all mobile games, Snake. It's not a cheap ripoff though. Rather, it evolves the original's gameplay mechanic and improves upon them. You see, Snake was fun because you had to collect coins? Snake parts? Whatever, you collected pixels basically. As you collected them, you became longer. This created a double challenge. First, you had to find a way to get to the next pixel without colliding with yourself or the walls. Secondly, you also had to move in such a way that you could get out of your current destination point. This means you had to be wary not to box yourself in. Even though this original gameplay loop was fun, there was a lot of unused potential. For instance, it took quite a while to become bigger, and since you got better while practicing, this initial phase became a tedium instead of real fun. Also, since you were the only snake on the block, the game was extremely repetitive. In many ways, Harvest.io has improved the original Snake's gameplay loop. First, you can now collect pretty much anything anywhere, as long as it hasn't been snatched by other tractors yet. Furthermore, the presence of other AI-controlled tractors that compete for crops and space adds a fresh element that always plays out differently. It's fun and engaging. The different crop types give you different goals, and by boxing in your AI competitors, you can reach your goal through in at least two ways. It's not all peaches though. You control your tractor by holding down your finger anywhere in the screen and then moving it in different directions. Even though the individual games are quite short, I've often found myself switching fingers or screen spots to touch, sometimes with the outcome of losing the game. Also, the dev has decided not to have you die from touching the fences of the fields you play on. I think I would have liked this further degree of difficulty. There are rewarded and ordinary ads shown while playing the game. It doesn't seem to get too annoying. Less than 20% of my game time was spent watching ads. The ad-free version costs €3.19, which seems quite reasonable. The app does not try to force you into buying this version by spamming you to death with advertisement, and that's a great thing in itself. In a nutshell, Harvest.io is an interesting take on the classical Snake. The game is quite addictive, looks appealing, and sounds alright. Some features could be improved or are simply not developed yet. As always guys, if you want to support the channel, go ahead, like, share and subscribe. Also, check out my own game, Diet Dodger. It's free to play and won't ruin your experience with undodgeable, spammy ads. Links in the description. See you next time, Godspeed.